Travis from Wisconsin Chemical. Today, a customer brought us these tan leather seats in. We want to show you the 4 products that we would use on an interior, why we would use them, and how they work. So, what I'm going to do to show you all how each product works and what their best uses are, I'm going to actually tape off the sections of this seat. So, we're going to do 4 sections. These seats are out of a junkyard truck, so they make for a perfect test result. They are very dirty. So what I'm actually going to do is we're going to clean each section with its own product. So today we're going to clean one with Cleaned and Dressed. Cleaned and Dressed is a great interior dressing that also has a little bit of cleaning on it. We're going to use All Surface Interior Detailer. That is awesome for extracting carpets, panels. Then we're going to go to our Degreaser, which is super clean. We're basically working with grease and grime. So we're going to show you super clean. And then last, Thunder Blast, which is also a super degreaser. So we'll show you each panel. We'll show you the results. So I'm going to show you Cleaned and Dressed. What we're going to do is we're going to spray Cleaned and Dressed on this section of the seat or onto our applicator, or both. So we're using a Scrub Ninja, and we're just going to work the Cleaned and Dressed in. Now, a Cleaned and Dressed is really, realistically, it is a dressing, but it has a little bit of cleaning agent in it. So I don't expect much out of this product, but I do expect a little bit better. And where it's kind of shining is up here in this section. I don't expect this to be all that great because it is mostly a dressing. It just has a little bit of cleaning agent. And you can kind of see it's cleaned it up a little bit. So that's kind of what I expected. I mean, I could sit here and work this. Again, any product will work. It's just how much effort you're going to have to put into it. So we're going to kind of show you all 4 of our products. And this would definitely be the least aggressive. So that cleaned it up pretty well. What we're going to do now is we're going to use All Surface. We're going to mist a little All Surface. I like this product because it works well on all the surfaces of the interior. It foams well. It deodorizes. It smells very pleasant. With a brush, it actually foams amazingly well, but we want this to have equal results, so we're using this Scrub Ninja. So we've done this section. We'll wipe this up. And this cleaned it up really quite decently. You could come back in here and work this section a little bit more, but this cleaned it up all right. It's not perfect. So now we're going to get into our degreasers. This is a rare one-off. I wouldn't use the degreaser solely for interiors because it is a little harsh, but as you can see, the seat's very dirty, so we need a product that's going to help lift the material out of the pour. So we're going to try our super clean on this section down here. This isn't a product I would use every day on an interior. If I was a detailer just cleaning mildly dirty stuff, I would use the All Surface, but you can see how fast the super clean made that clean up. So we agitated it. We're going to wipe off our product now. And then we're going to come over here and we're going to do our Thunder Blast on this corner. So our Thunder Blast is a super high powerful degreaser. It's foaming, so you're going to notice it clings. I would not use this on a daily driven interior. This is, again, a rare case where we're really trying to clean something well. The customer said if you can get it cleaned, I'd like it cleaned. So we know we can clean it up. Again, I'm using a Scrub Ninja. I'm using the white side to scrub down this seat. So I've scrubbed that. I'm going to wipe it off. And then we're going to pull the tape away, and we're really going to show how each side worked and how it looks. So we're going to pull this tape away, revealing each side. And you can see the Cleaned and Dressed is up here. It did not as great as these, obviously, but it did an okay job. The All Surface did a little better. You can see how much lighter each is than the other, but you can see how much the Super Clean cleaned down here and how well it cleaned with very little ease. And then the Thunder Blast, I would say, is the ultimate. These two are very comparable, the Super Clean and the Thunder Blast. So when it comes time to cleaning something, we could ultimately take all surface and clean something. We could get it to this level, but it would take more agitation, more friction, more time. And if you're looking to save time, that's where you could substitute a product to make up for the time. So that's where I would go with our Super Clean or the Thunder Blast. Either way is a good product. With those products, I wouldn't let them droop down the seat. I'll show you how fast Thunder Blast realistically works. I'm not even going to use a Scrub Ninja, but on these sections, I'm just going to mist. You don't want the run marks in this because this product can potentially damage the seat, so you're going to want to use this with caution. But Thunder Blast works that fast, where it's spray on, wipe off. I didn't even really have to agitate the seat. I still would. I would definitely rehydrate these seats after doing any sort of cleaning process with a leather conditioner, but you can see how fast that made of it. Again, I could even take this to be a little bit safer, put it on my towel, come to this line where our tape was, and simply just kind of rub this all the dirt away. Obviously, as the product has time to sit and break apart the dirt on the seat, it will work better. So that's our 4 products. Check it out at Wisconsin Chemical Wholesale at wisconsinchemical.com.